Coming up next, right here, is the match where you can expect the unexpected.
I don't know what to expect.
It's Bray Wyatt against three of WWE's toughest competitors.
And this should be a tough matchup.
The following fatal four-way contest, it's a ladder match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Wyatt family, weighing in at 285 pounds, Bray Wyatt.
This arena is electric in anticipation for this match.
Oh, you can cut the tension with a knife. You know, I'd pick a winner, but I only have a 25% chance of getting it right, and I don't like those odds.
And his opponents, first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Oh, ladder matches are so high risk. These competitors are literally putting their livelihoods on the line by competing here tonight.
One thing for certain, you can't suffer from acrophobia and expect to walk away from this one with the briefcase and the contract.
Isn't that a fear of spiders?
From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
Just listen to this capacity crowd on their feet and ready for fatal four-way action.
Oh, who doesn't love a great fatal four-way match? Four of WWE's absolute best set to square off here in this fatal four-way match.
The combatants have entered the ring, the bell is rung, and we are underway. This is one of the most challenging matches for a superstar to compete in. We'll see tonight which of these four superstars will emerge the victor.
Yeah, these fatal four-ways are crowd favorites for a reason.
There's been an awful lot of talk before this ladder match started, but the time for talk is done, and it's time for action.
But regardless, we're underway and rolling on another great WWE event. Oh, here we go again.
Let's talk about John Cena. We're looking at two individuals who know one another so well. Just what's needed from him here to be victorious.
You have to wonder what will happen to him if he loses this match. A heated rivalry going on for weeks now, only to show up when it matters most. This is a big-time matchup.
Man, you have to wonder what is going through his head right now. Things have been back and forth for weeks now. I'm sure he wants that win and that resolution tonight.
What a brutal drop. Situations like this push competitors to the limit.
Yeah, and I think he's almost to their limit.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. Making matters worse, she's got not one, but three guys looking to destroy him here tonight.
Come on, you and I both know that a little adversity isn't going to end this guy's night. In fact, it might make him stronger.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
Not going to win many matches with that move.
Back inside now.
What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. It'll be interesting to see how he responds here in this four-way environment.
Here's the deal with this guy. You can knock him around all you like, but he's just going to keep getting up and coming back at you.
Oh, it's been a great matchup to this point, and this could really go either way.
We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for two men performing a double-team maneuver on a beaten opponent. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding, this is getting ugly. What a shot from the ladder.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. Wow, he's still down after that. Roman Reigns varies his assault, but he always brings it back to his power game. The effect of his speed, agility, and crushing strikes on an opponent are all intensified because there is such brute force behind everything he hits you with. Take a look at this one more time. I've never seen anything like it. Oh, that'll leave a mark.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
The ascent begins. John Cena's going up. He's trying for it.
You better pull! I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
Just making his presence felt there. John Cena with a nice reversal.
Uh-oh. Things could get real interesting out here.
It's always interesting when they battle outside the ring.
Oh, what a headbutt, Cole. He really connected with that one. That's got to be it. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
All he has to do now is pull it down.
Oh, you got to be careful up there. Look out.
Here we go. The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough. I don't like how slow he is to react right now. Roman Reigns throwing a solid blow that time.
Expanding the repertoire with that move.
The franchise, John Cena's letting everyone here know that he's in charge, he's in control.
Here we go with Wyatt. He's trying for it.
Whoa, is this it?
It seems clearing the ladder is more important to him at this point.
I don't know how. As this is, Cole.
Oh, man, now you're talking about beating the tar out of somebody. We're going to see who has what it takes to win and who might be gone for good.
Oh, look out. We're taking this thing to the floor.
Yeah, and it's real dangerous out here. Back now inside the ring. He's right there with this match in his hands.
Oh, come on, put some muscle into it.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. The top of that ladder looks awfully far away.
What's this? This match is his if he can just pull it down. And here goes Cena. John Cena is taking charge of this match. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Boy, good grief. Tremendous impact with that ladder. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Still a long way from the top.
He's so close. He can probably taste the victory right now.
Think of the risk and sacrifices these guys are taking to get that down. This is unreal.
Back between the ropes.
Boy, he just got laid out.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. I don't know how much more
These superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight. Heads up the ladder.
Roman Reigns' legs are looking weak.
What a shot. Roman Reigns, he may be done for.
No kidding. Roman Reigns might be out cold after that one.
Looks like he's starting to tire. He needs to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to take this fatal throwaway match.
You said it, and he does not want to let his opponent gain some steam here and start to get the upper hand.
Oh, man. I didn't anticipate this match being as closely contested as it's been. Still got work to do.
Back in the ring now. Up, and away.
got to stop this. Ferocity like this is in its own category. You don't launch an offensive like this unless your objective is to incapacitate your opponent.
Extra slow getting back. What a shot. What a shot from the ladder. Here we go. Here we go. He's right there with this match in his hands.
This might be it, guys. Come on. Pull. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Wow. He's still down after that.
Heads up the ladder.
The top of that ladder looks awfully far away.
We got action. And now the ladder has become a battleground. Huh? He's taking it to him on the ladder. Here we go.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long. Boy, he just got laid out.
Few superstars are as dominant. Oh, God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Folks, this is where superstars become immortals. A win at WrestleMania. Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
Oh, man, is he fired up. Heading up. Back into the ring now. Higher and higher.
And the action continues atop the ladder.
One wrong move, and this match is over. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up. He's got his hands on it. This could be it.
Here we go. It's almost over. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Heading up.
Here we go with Wyatt. Look out. He's got his hands on it.
Oh, I can't help but think that this one's about to be over.
Did you see that? Did you hear that? It seems that someone is very comfortable using a weapon against an opponent.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
John Cena. He's got his hands on it. This could be it.
This is it. This is going to be it.
Up, up, and away. At what point, King, do those thoughts creep in of what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Of course you do, but that's the last thing you want to have happen to you. The last thing you want to do is start thinking, can I win this match? Can I beat my opponent? Because when those thoughts start creeping in, you're done.
John Cena, he's literally touching victory right now.
Any second, that thing's coming down.
I can't believe everything that's transpired this far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Now, what did you think of that? What a match. What a fight. When you reach this point, all bets are off. Anything can happen, and I love it.
Look out. He's got his hands on it.
Oh, this is scary. I can tell you from experience, it feels like you're 10 miles in the air now.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Twice as nice.
Oh, not again. Not again.
Oh, his body has to be broken. Right now. Higher and higher.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Here he goes. If he can just pull it down now.
I think he almost has it. It won't take long now. This might be it.
That must have caused major damage. You just can't train to be ready for an assault like that.
And he brings the action back inside the ring. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Look out below. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Still a long way from the top.
He's literally touching victory right now.
Here we go. It's almost over.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
No, I can't look. Whoa!
What makes a man even want to take a gamble like that, King?
How should I know? I'm scared of heights.
Back in the ring again.
Ooh, that head just bounced there. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Down goes Roman Reigns.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Look out. He's got his hands on it.
He's wasting little time here, trying to bring down the prize.
Look at this. And now the ladder has become a battleground.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
He's got his hands on it. This could be it.
This is it. This is going to be it.
Well, well, well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
Back inside now.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
It sounds simple on paper. Climb the ladder and grab the briefcase. But I assure you, it's a lot harder than it sounds, especially when you're not the only one with that goal in mind. He's measuring his man. He's stalking him. He's ready, King.
Yeah, that poor guy's in trouble. Can barely get to his feet. And now
the ascent begins. Back between the ropes. Up, up, and away.
look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Oh, that's a shot. What do you think about that strategy? Obliviate your opponent and put yourself on the path to victory.
Still got work to do.
He's literally touching victory right now.
I think he almost has it. It won't take long now.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Look at that. Another merciless blow. I think it's safe to say that if they got it from that, it would be a miracle.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has...
And again, he gets struck with that object. Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome. Higher and higher.
If he could just pull it down now.
He's almost got it down.
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
He's too busy bragging and boasting to battle into this matchup.
And now, he's got his hands on it. This could be it.
Making it to the top of the ladder may be the easy part. Once you start working on bringing that thing down, you are completely vulnerable. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Thrown out with authority.
Man, he hit hard.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Oh, man, someone's got to stop this. Ferocity like this is in its own category. You don't launch an offensive like this unless your objective is to incapacitate your opponent.
The top of that ladder looks awfully far away.
He is just seconds from victory.
Come on, put an end to this.
You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike. And that nailed him.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Roman Reigns is taking advantage.
Look at this. Roman Reigns doing some good work here.
Whoa, get out of the way. When an opponent launches an attack like that, it lets you know they're pulling out all the stops.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. John Cena. He's got his hands on it. This could be it.
Oh, this is scary. I can tell you from experience, it feels like you're 10 miles in the air now.
How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Yeah. Brutal. Second time around. Seems to work, though.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. He He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
When this guy's on, look out. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Oh, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Ooh, John Cena may have it.
What a shot. I don't know if I've ever seen a weapon used that sounded like it imploded on impact. This is a dogfight, a ferocious dogfight, and there's nothing like it.
Extra slow getting back to his base here. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
That must have caused major damage. You just can't train to be ready for an assault like that.
King incoming! Onto the floor! Look at this! He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up. Back in the ring now. Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Wow, he's still down after that. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone, King. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit.
Here he goes. If he can just pull it down now.
I think he almost has it. It won't take long now.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, man, crashing and burning. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Roman Reigns. He's got his hands on it. This could be it.
Any second, that thing's coming down.
Back inside the ring now. An impressive fatal four-way win.
Here's your winner, Roman Reigns.
And there's your winner of what may have been one of the most exciting ladder matches in recent memory. Tough loss there for Bray Wyatt. If that ladder match didn't stimulate your nerves, I don't know what will.